everybody, it's Crystal. Welcome to my channel, Bagoday Crochet, where we talk about everything that is yarn and crochet related. So, before you ask, yes, I do have a tutorial for that blanket on the chair back there. And that is called my secret windows blanket, and you will find it on my channel, or I have everything in playlists. You can find it underneath my blanket playlist. So don't hit that subscribe button, because I do have like over 1100 crochet tutorials. Everything on my channel is free. It's all free. It's all free for you to enjoy. Every single video that I do is free. And all I ask is that you subscribe. And that is free to do as well. You just hit that button and it's subscribe. Alright, so this video is about yarn. Who doesn't like to talk about yarn? I like to talk about yarn. I have a box of yarn here from Little Knits. I haven't got any yarn from Little Knits in quite some time. Don't ask me why. No reason. I love Little Knits. Little Knits is my favorite small yarn store within the United States. Now, if you don't know anything about Little Knits, I'll tell you just a quick little summary here of, yes, they are in Seattle, Washington, and they have like the best deals ever on yarn, higher end yarns such as Noro and Rowan and Juniper Moon Farms, and higher end yarns, not like big box store yarns. You can't go there and get Red Heart or anything like that, or Lion Brand or nothing. It's higher end yarns, and they get them. I don't know how they get them so inexpensively. I think either they're getting discontinued colors, or they're getting yarns that are being discontinued, or they're getting overstock, or they're just getting them somehow. But somehow they're able to sell them extremely inexpensive in comparison to the regular price of it. All right. So, to be honest with you, I don't even know what's in this box. Not at all. Not one bit. But there is a note. Shall I read it? Yeah, let's read it. Hello, Crystal. Oh, my. This is a fall giveaway. It says the retail value of the yarn in here is $750. Now that's retail. That's not what they sell it for. But if you would, it says, but we have deep sales. But still, at a retail value, they sent $750 worth of yarn. It's still a lot of money. I mean, even if you go to their store, I'm sure that it would still be, it would be in $700, I'm certain. So, yes, all the best. Thank you very much. That was very kind of you. She's so nice. The lady from Little Knits, she's so nice. So, before you say anything, this is a sponsored giveaway. I actually didn't know they were going to send yarn. I had no idea what they sent, and it had a retail value of $750. That's humongous. So I don't know what's in this box. Maybe I'll put my name in the giveaway as well. I'm just kidding. But I'm not going to label this in the title as a giveaway. I'm just going to label it as a yarn unboxing, okay? So, because sometimes, when I label things as giveaways, people don't watch my video. They don't care. They just answer the question. They go straight to the end, answer the question. And all I ever do is ask that you just watch my video for a giveaway. But, So, when I don't mention it, I know my friends here on YouTube that do watch my giveaways. This one's for you. It won't get, my giveaways can get 7,000 to 10,000 if I put giveaway in the comments, they can get like 7,000 to 10,000 entries. I guarantee this will just get 2,000 or 3,000, maybe at the max, maybe less. I don't know. It depends on who's watching. But you must remember that this is a secret giveaway, okay? It's secret. We can't comment the word giveaway in the comments section, because people will see that and then they will know. And they won't, they'll just comment to enter. So I'm as per rules, if you write giveaway in the comment section, I will delete the comment. Not to be mean, just because I can't have that word giveaway or anything about this being some type of, free yarn giveaway thing. You can't have any of that in your comment. But because I draw from the comment section. So it's just a random draw. It's all at random. But I do always ask that you subscribe and like this video, and in the comments you have to leave a comment. Now remember, I want it has to be something specific, and I'm going to tell you that later on. So don't comment yet. All right. Let's look at this yarn. Want to? All right. Shout out to Little Knits, man. What's this stuff? I'm gonna have to open these because I want to look at them. And this is gonna make me want to buy from Little Knits. And my yarn budget is shot for the rest of the year. Like that stopped me before, anyways. But it is shot for the month of October though, because I have yarn coming. So I can't buy anything else till November. Well, I try not to. Okay, so this is Lana Grossa. It's nice brand of yarn. This is what it is. I can't pronounce half these yarns most of the time. Look at that. You know what that reminds me of? Those colors are to die for. Bagoday wants this. Bagoday must break her yarn budget and go into, what am I on now? June's of next year's already. I'm already spent up till June. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna go check this out though. That's pretty. You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of the Hobby cookie yarn, and it kind of reminds me of Lion Brand Ferris Wheel. Not the colors, of course, but Lion Brand Ferris Wheel or Red Hot Roll with it Melange. Well, the Melange I don't think is quite as stripy, but definitely Hobby's cookie cakes. Like, it's same size and everything, I think. I don't think they have this color. If they did, I would have bought it already. But this is super, super pretty. Color 306. Well, let's see what you're made of. You're a 200 gram ball, 50 acrylic and 50 virgin wool. 700 meters, so we got about 770 yards. Yeah, made in Italy. Nice. Machine wash. Do not dry. Of course, you got the wool in you. Now this is a roving style yarn. It's gorgeous. I'm serious. If you've had the Hobby cookie cakes, this is like identical. There we go. Now it's probably gonna, I don't see a weight classification on it. It's recommended knitting needle size of a 5. So I would say that they're probably classifying this of like a 3 weight, but roving goes from thick to thin. So, you'll hit 3 weights and you'll hit 2 spots that are 2 weights, and then you'll hit spots that are 4 weights probably, because that's the nature of the roving, and roving is my favorite. Man, that color is so pretty. So that's going in there, one of those. And you got, like I said, 700 meters, so like 775 yards. That would make a gorgeous scarf. That's probably what I would do with it. And if I didn't make like a humongous giant scarf, I could probably wing a hat out of it as well. Yeah. If I played my stitches right, I definitely could. I gotta have this. I'm going to have it. Eventually. Okay. What's this? Okay, I've had this before. This is pretty. Okay, so this is from Trendsetter Yarns. That's what it's called. There we go. Now it says one of these cakes will make a hat and a scarf. It's 90% wool and 10% nylon. Now this is a chain spun yarn. It's really soft and it's lightweight because of the chain spun construction. I love this, and I love the color of this one as well. It's very earthy looking. Those are Bagoday colors. I don't know. I just think it's gorgeous. I remember they had a beautiful purple in this as well. And then oh, they had another color. I can't remember. Anyways, they might still have it. I don't know. Work yarn from the outside of ball and desired pattern until just before the solid color change. Bind off yarn to remove for hat. So it tells you how to do it, so you get the same effect, striping effect on the scarf as you do the hat. I remember I did this on my Addy knitting machine. I probably have the hat and scarf. It's probably at my other house. So what you do is you work from the outside. I did it on my knitting machine. And then there's a solid color change in the middle, like towards the end or whatever, towards the center. And that's where you stop your scarf. And then you start your hat. So you get the same, you know, design on your hat as you do your scarf. Oh, I wish I had it. It's made in Italy. I didn't even tell you the contents of it. Did I? I did. 90 wool, 10 nylon, 240 grams, 520 yards. They're saying a 5.5 millimeter. Okay, so they're saying no weight classification, 5.5. So probably a 4 weight. Well, you look at that. So it looks really thick because of the way it being chain spun. But when you pull it and you work with it, it probably will when you're working with it like that, it'll come out, it'll get tighter. So it, you know, I think they would probably be classifying that as a 4, maybe thicker 4 Aran weight or something. But if you look at it, if you don't know anything about yarn weights and stuff, if you're like relatively new, I do have videos on it. But this is chain spun yarn. As you can see, the look of it, it's spun in little chains. You see it? Now, the chain spun yarn makes allows the air to freely flow through those little chains, so it makes a very lightweight yarn. And a lightweight, whatever you're making, it's going to be lightweight on you. So this stuff it's beautiful. I remember getting it before and doing it on my knitting machine, and I liked it. It was so soft. It's like I said, it's 90% wool, but you wouldn't know it by feeling it. You wouldn't know it because of that chain spun aspect of it, I think. You like that. You'll like that. Okay. When I look up, I look at the time on my video. Okay, what's this? Oh, I never had this, but the color is so gorgeous. Look at that. Bagoday loves a good red. A good brick red or good blood red. That is beautiful. That's like a brick red kind of. That's pretty. Is that ever soft? Yeah, that's ever soft. What is this? Estelle yarns? I've never seen this brand before. I like it when I get brands I've never seen, felt, touch, or even heard of before. It is 130 meters. Hand wash, lay flat. It's a 50-gram ball. It's there's why it's soft. 70% baby alpaca, 7% merino, and 23% nylon. Alpaca drift. Quality hand knitting since 1976, and I've never even heard of this yarn company. Estelle Yarns. I'm looking it up after this. Made in Peru. Garnet. That's the color. Garnet. That's beautiful. So let's check it out. It's fuzzy. You like fuzzy yarn? I love fuzzy yarns with halos. That's pretty. There we go. That is gorgeous, and it's so soft. That's going to be really lightweight too, because it's a blown yarn, which is a lot of people just call that chain spun. It's not exactly, but it's like fibers blown through a chain spun piece of mesh. So, but it's super lightweight and super pretty. So she's got 1 to 5 of them in here, at 130 meters each. Yes, gorgeous and pretty. What is this that I see? What is this? I don't know, but I'm opening it because I have to see. Okay, there's 1, 2, 5 hanks here of this stuff right here. Okay, I've had this. Simplicity by Haiku. I've had this. I have no problem with it. It's 55 merino, superwash merino, 28 acrylic, and 17 nylon. Now this is only a 50 gram hank, but it does have 107 meters, so about 115 yards. Made in Taiwan. It's soft. It feels good. Give me some weight classifications on here. I'm sick of trying to guess. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. There you go. Light worsted, light 4-weight. That's nice, that's pretty, and it's really soft. I like the color. I'm not a huge fan of variegateds, but the color's pretty put together. So you got 5 of those. Oh no, it's some Cascade Ultra Pima. I like Cascade Ultra Pima. It's nice. It's a nice Pima. It's an interesting color. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these in here. So Cascades Ultra Pima, I've used it many times because I like Pima. Pima cotton is my favorite. Not all Pimas are created equal. I think Cascade Ultra Pima is it's a nice Pima cotton. Is it the nicest? No, definitely not. But up in the higher range of the niceness. Sorry about my dog trying to get in here. It is 100 grams, 220 yards, or 200 meters. Made in Peru. Of course, you can wash it, but you don't want to dry it. You don't want to dry it. I don't know the color name, but it's this green color. I couldn't even name this green really. Dark mint. I don't know. So we got 5 of those at 220 yards. It'd be a pretty this, if I remember right, it's like a lighter 4-weight, I think. Maybe it's a 3. Let's look. Oh, it's a 3. So pretty though. You can make a pretty shawl with that. It's not a bad Pima cotton. Alright, I'm gonna move on. It's gonna be forever and a day. Man. Here we go. We got Ella Ray. Okay, I've had this too. I've had this many times before. And I'll probably have it many times over and over again. Alright. This is Ella Ray Chunky Merino Superwash. Pure Superwash Merino. So it feels soft. It's nice. And it's like a thicker bulky 5. If I remember right. Actually, I think that's a nice bulky 5. But probably considered on the thicker side nowadays. What is the yardage? 136 yards or 125 meters. So 136 yards. This is made by Ella Ray. So we got 5, but they're different colors, but they all coordinate together. They're all different colors of green. This one is super beautiful. That's my favorite color of green. It's the avocado green, or the pea green, pea that you eat, you know, that pea green. So 5 balls. We got different. They're greens and 1 brown. I think they all kind of go together. Dang it. Okay, these greens. That one's like a really light lime green, key lime green or something, like a pie. And the brown. 1 brown. Oh, that one's pretty. So that's nice too. Let's see what else we got. We got a pack of Serendipity Tweed. Serendipity Tweed by the Brown Sheep Wool Company. I've had this too. Many times. Many times I've had it. So it's 60 cotton, 40 wool, 210 yards, or 191 meters. Let's check it out. 3-weight. Indeed, it's a 3-weight. Okay, hand wash, lay flat. So if you look close, you can see he's got a bit of a, I don't know, kind of a tonal going on. I'm not sure what that is. Yeah. So how does it feel? It feels okay for a cotton wool blend. If I had to say what it felt like, I would say it felt like Red Heart Super Saver. That would be that would be what I would say. Maybe one little tiny step up, but okay. So we got the blue, and you got a green, and then you got another green and a terracotta color. I like that. That one's pretty. That's my favorite. And then we have a cream or ecru color or whatever. So 5 of those. Oh, it does say 3-weight on it. Awesome. All right, I'm still moving on. I'm moving on. This video too long. Okay, this is called, I never had this, Shepherd's Shades. Shepherd's Shades. I like the red. It's pretty. I've never heard of that. Oh, it's from the Brown Sheep Yarn Company as well. Okay, so the Brown Sheep Yarn Company yarn is from the U.S., so it's made in the United States. The one I just showed you, and this one as well. They are says yes, it's a company in the United States. It's spun and dyed there. The color this is called vermilion. Vermilion. And they're classifying this a 5-weight. 5-weight, huh? And it is 100% wool. So this is straight up off the farm of wool. 131 yards of a bulky 5. Straight up off the farm wool. Here we go. That's our bulky 5. Now remember, this is hand spun and hand dyed. And so from a small company in the United States. Now this is a wool that you definitely don't want to put into the washer or the dryer, or it's going to felt, especially if you hand wash, lay flat. And it's the type of wool that's a little stiff. What would I do with this if I had it? I would make a bag out of it, or a basket, or something like that if it was mine. That's what I would do with it. Anyways, there's 3 balls of the red. Sorry, one of them already went in the box, so I think it did. Well, 3 balls of the red, and then there's 2 balls. Label popped on that one. I'll tape it back up. Sorry if that was my fault. I didn't mean to do that. And there's 2 balls of this color. Ooh, look at the jewel tones in that one. That one's pretty. This is the same. This is called Spring Meadow. Ooh, I like that. If I remember, I'll tape that back on. Oh, they had it glued, and the glue just came on now. Well, I can probably just glue it back, or just stick it back together. There. It's like it never even happened. No one has to even know. I could cut that part out and no one would even know. 2 of those. Wow. Never mind, the label just popped again. Alright. It's almost done. It's almost done. You guys are probably getting sick of me. What's the stuff? Barico. Okay. I don't know if I've ever had this, but we have 5 balls of it. Okay. Arno. No, I've never had this. By Barico. Barico is an alright company. I don't have a problem with their yarns. It's 159 yards or 145 meters, hand wash, lay flat, 57 cotton, and 43% merino. Lightweight 3. So you look at that there, you're going to see that it's fuzzy. It's very soft. It's soft, but it's got the fuzzies. It's got the fuzzies. There you go. They're calling that a 3-weight. I'm calling that whatever you call it. I'm going to agree with you on whatever you say it is. There it is. It's a pretty color. It's like a brown with either a really light pink or a tan color to it. I can't tell. Anyways, super soft. I like it. 5 of those. 5 of those. Got 2 more here. Let me move this box over. Okay. Oh, we got some Rowan. You know, Rowan makes my top 5 favorite brands of yarn. That's soft. Ooh, and it's a beautiful black. I think I spoke earlier today that I love black. Oh, that's pretty. Cashmere haze, huh? You got me at cashmere. No, I've had this before. This is made by Rowan, and it's their cashmere haze. It's only a 25 gram ball, but it's very light. It's alpaca, cashmere, and silk. Made in Italy. 230 or 252 yards. So what this is like a lightweight, super soft yarn that you wanna. I mean, if you knit, maybe you'd want to knit with it. I wouldn't want to do anything with that other than sleep with it at night because it's soft, like a cotton ball or something. Softer, like cotton candy. Probably just as sweet when you sleep on it as cotton candy. I'm getting weird. Anyways, that's what it looks like. If you like thin yarns, there you go. It's a super soft yarn. Or you could pair it with another one. Anyway, there's two of those. I'm certain they were probably pretty expensive. Rowan's not a cheap brand of yarn, by all means. And then I got two more very, very pretty color of copper. Ooh, this is the Rowan Mordell, made with the British wool and British alpaca. 230 meters, 251 yards, hand wash, lay flat. The collar is called bronze. That's very appropriate. It's a good name. So what does this feel like? It's 70% straight up wool, 30% alpaca. It feels soft enough that I would wear a scarf out of it. It is beautiful. Let's look at that weight on it, because either I'm not seeing the weights today or they're just not putting them on. Could be either or. There you go. You call that what you will, but that is the weight. I'd call it a 3, but that's just me. Everybody's different. 2 of those. So, wow. Thank you very much, Little Knits. That's outstanding. I know that Rowan yarn was extremely expensive. And some of these other ones were not cheap either, because I've had them before. But some of them I hadn't, and it was very interesting to see yarns I haven't seen before. I love that. These are beautiful. Like I said, I've had this. I have to get that. So gorgeous. Okay, so what do you have to do to enter to win all this beautiful yarn? Remember, this is not sponsored by Bagoday. Bagoday is not sponsoring any giveaways at the moment until I reach 1 million subscribers. I'm focusing more on tutorials at the moment and yarn content. But I will do this one last sponsored giveaway by Little Knits. So what do you have to do to enter? Well, you know, you need to be subscribed, like this video. Man, that's a lot of yarn. I'll just send it in the box that they sent it to me in. I'll pay for the shipping, and I'll send it to whoever the winner is. You gotta leave a comment in the comment section. Remember, do not say that this is the giveaway. I want you to nonchalantly, you have to say your comment nonchalantly, say something with the word purple in it, okay? The word purple, you know, and then remember, I draw at random. Today is 10/20/2023. This is going to end 10/31. We'll end it on Halloween, okay? 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. I do a random draw in front of everybody. And remember, it's very important. Do not put giveaway in the comment sections. Nonchalantly make a comment about the word purple. Just anything, like nonchalantly say purple. I'm saying purple because I just watched one of Juan's videos from, you know, Juan the Yarn Addict, and I know his favorite color is purple. And I was looking at this purple bottle, and it made me think of Juan's favorite color being purple. And I'm like, hey, just say nonchalantly. Something to do with the color purple. All right? All right. Remember, good luck to everybody. And keep this one on the down low. Low down, okay? The down low, the low down. It's a secret giveaway. And I'll see you. I hope you guys did wash from start to finish. Remember, that is all I ask. And I will pay to ship this wherever it needs to go. It is always open worldwide, but it is void where prohibited. Some places I cannot ship to. But good luck, and I'll see you guys on my next video. You know what you need to do. Bye, guys.